So hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hey girl, my name is Lucy. I always say to stay subscribed. We have a good time on this channel. In today's video, I'm going to share with you 5 feminine habits you need to start today. If you're trying to bring out that feminine vibe or feminine aura in yourself, this is the video for you. I've been on my femininity and appearance journey for years now. I've shared on this channel how I was deep in my masculinity for years and years and years. And if you're an OG on this channel, you definitely have seen the difference between Lucy of 2020, Lucy of 2019, 2021, up onto 2024. Watched me grow tremendously from back in the day when I was a mess, okay? A hot mess. Obviously, I was learning and I was growing. I didn't know better, but now that I know better, I'm doing better. I'm choosing to be better, to do better things, make better choices, smarter choices in my life. And one of them is to tap into my soft girl bucket, to tap into my femininity and softness, learn to relax, take things slow, and live in the moment, okay? There are a lot of things I've had to do, a lot of things I've had to change to get to this point that I am today. I am so proud of myself because me of even last year didn't sound like this. I don't think my aura or my vibe was this calm and relaxing. I am so surprised of my femininity growth because it's been a struggle, and if you know anything about emotions, controlling emotions as a woman, you know that it is hard, okay? Especially when you're trying to sit comfortably in your femininity. It's just there are a lot of emotions and things and triggers that just gets you out of character when you don't want to. But anyway, I'm gonna quickly run through these 5 feminine habits that I think you should start today because it changed my life and I'm pretty sure it will change yours. So shout out to today's sponsor, Vooglam. I have talked about Vooglam on this channel before when I spoke about how to look polished and put together on a daily. I always speak about how eyewear can completely transform your look, especially on days that you don't feel like doing anything, on your lazy days and you don't want to wear makeup, you don't want to dress too much. Eyewear can completely transform your look, and I am glad to come back to you guys with another set of Vooglam eyewear that was sent to me for me to try on for you guys in this video. But if you haven't heard about Vooglam, Vooglam is a luxury eyewear and accessory brand. They are specialized in trendy eyewear pieces, from sunglasses to blue blocker glasses, and as well as prescription lenses. They also have accessories on the website as well. If you're looking for fashionable, luxury, trendy eyewear pieces for an affordable price, I would definitely recommend Vooglam. Vooglam eyewear is already so affordable, but they're coming up with their 7th anniversary flash sale that can give you from 50 to 90% off your order plus free shipping. And from the 10th of September to the 28th of September, you have the opportunity to join their draw, which opens the opportunity for you to win more while you shop on a budget plus free shipping. You can win items from tote bags, pouch bags. There's literally something for everyone. So I'm going to have all the details on the sale coming up and the discount code, all the information you need to know in the description box below. But first, let's get into what was sent to me. First thing I want to mention is when you get your eyewear, it typically comes with a lens cloth, and I tell you, these things are so efficient. I use this for everything that has a lens. In fact, everything that has a screen. When you receive your eyewear, it typically comes in a nice cute bag like this. This is what the first one looks like, and oh my god, I am so excited for this because looking at it, I picked these out myself. Having them in person, unmatched, okay, because this is really good quality. This is how the first pair looks. This is how it comes nicely packaged. Do y'all see the detail on this? This is about to be my favorite eyewear. These don't come with anything. I don't have any prescription or blue blockers. Oh my god, tell me I don't look good. Do y'all see how pretty this is? Now this is the second pair I picked out. This is super cute. Do you guys see the design? Moment of truth. Oh my god, this is absolutely divine. This looks so good. You guys, you can't tell me this doesn't look so good. Like, I'm absolutely obsessed. But this one gives a very much nerdy, you know, everyday chill vibe, especially with the headband and also the basic, you know, top and everything. This is a third pair, and this is giving more of a half cat eye look. I don't think it's that, you know, sharp at the end, so it's a half cat eye, and it has a really nice detail at the side here. Let's see how it looks. Oh my god, I did a really good job with this pick because I don't even know which one. Oh, it's too much. The beauty of these are insane. Like, I really love how I look. The detailing, so good. And again, this also comes in different colors on the website as well. So if you don't like black, you can definitely pick a different color. Now, this is the fourth pair, and this is a champagne brownish cat eye type lens. It's almost similar to the previous one, but I think this one is more cat eye and also full at the top. This is what it looks like on me, and this obviously eats, it slaps, it's giving what it's supposed to give. Okay, I am obsessed. Another good thing about Vooglam, when you go on the website, you're able to upload a picture of you, try the glasses on the pictures just so you see how it will potentially look on you, and you'll be able to make your choice, which is really amazing. I'm gonna have everything linked below, also with a discount code. If you want trendy pieces, if you want to be fashionable and stylish and want to look put together, polished on a daily, especially now that you're trying to tap into your femininity, you need these different pieces to put your look together. I'm going to have everything linked below. Go ahead and check Vooglam out. Now, the first habit I'm going to recommend, and I want you to take very, very seriously, is learn to listen more than you speak. We've spoken about silence on this channel. You guys know how I feel about shutting up, zipping, and being quiet. Learning to listen more than you speak in every conversation, every situation, helps you speak less. Obviously helps you stay silent in that situation and most situations in your life. But one of the major things that listening more and speaking less helps you do is collect your thoughts. Now, tapping into your femininity, being more feminine, means you want to be more presentable, more organized. Listening more gives you room to collect your thoughts before you give a response. As a feminine, soft babe, you want to be a good communicator, right? You always want to stay organized and calm and cool, and also make sense when you speak. You don't want to just spit out words without actually thinking them through. So listening more gives you the time to actually collect the details that is being shared with you, assimilate it, make sense out of it, form an opinion, and then respond. I have had to learn to do this so much because previously, old me, I mostly would reply based on emotions and just the words floating in the air at that very moment, which is unwise to do. There's going to be a lot of details lost in that communication if you're not listening. If you're responding based off of the words only and how you feel about those words being communicated to you, you're going to respond emotionally, and in return, masculinity, you become the version of you that you don't want to be, or the one that you're trying to leave behind. Second habit that would transform you into this feminine soft babe of your dreams is solo dates. I have spoken about this so many times on this channel. I've also spoken about it a lot of times on TikTok, which you should follow me. I have it on the screen and down below. Solo everything is self-care, and I'm not going to stop talking about this because I didn't learn myself. I didn't understand myself. I didn't know how to deal with myself and how to calm myself, how to soothe myself, how to tap into my femininity until I spent time with myself. I need you to experience yourself in your entirety. I need you to experience yourself in different situations, different scenarios alone, standing alone. So go on solo dates, and those dates could be dinner, movie, a walk in the park, picnics. Do things by yourself. Enjoy your alone time. Enjoy your own company. Look, you cannot pour into someone's cup if you do not fill up your own cup. You need to learn yourself, your triggers, what makes you tick, how you're able to collect your emotions. What are the things that change attitudes and moods within yourself, like within you? Dating yourself gives you an opportunity to know yourself. The more time you spend with yourself, the more you enjoy peace, stillness, and calmness. And obviously, being still, being calm, enjoying peace and rest is a feminine trait. And if you're looking to tap into your femininity, you need to learn solitude, enjoying your alone time, enjoying your own company, doing things by yourself, romanticizing your life. Third habit that would transform you into this feminine, fine, soft babe, I am going to recommend, I am going to scream, I am going to shout that you practice slow living. Slow living as a whole, I want to talk about in a separate video. I want to talk to you guys about, I have been experiencing slow living for the past couple of weeks to a month, and it's completely changed my mindset. It has changed my view on life and how I live my life. Like how I do things has completely evolved. We're going to talk about slow living, deep diving into slow living, how you can transform your life and live a slow life. Now, when I say slow living, I mean quiet the noise, okay? Learn to quiet the noise in your life from time to time. When I say quiet the noise, I don't necessarily mean people speaking. I mean disconnecting and detaching from a lot of things in your life. Go days or a day where you don't have a to-do list. You don't have a list of things that you need to check out the box. Live slowly. Do the things that you can and do them romantically, like stylishly, if that makes sense. Slow living will help you connect to earth, will help you touch grass, will help you relax, take your body out of that fight or flight mode, because that's what makes you stuck in your masculine energy, that constant anxiety, that constant hustle and bustle, that constant, I have to get this done, I have to be productive. Slow living calms all of that. You learn to appreciate your alone time, your food, your drinks, the weather. You're just moving at the pace that you have the capacity for that day, okay? That is softness, and that's what we're trying to tap into. So learn to practice slow living. Our fourth habit is to practice soft communication. This kind of ties in with our first point where we spoke about listen more than you speak. But when I talk about soft communication, I talk about learning to communicate things to people without actually raising your voice, without coming off as aggressive or demanding or controlling. You can completely get your way without sounding hostile. You can get what you want. You can communicate your thoughts and opinions without actually sounding like you want to fight. When I tell you that this is a struggle, it is a struggle, because if you've ever sat in your masculine energy, you'd understand that even when you're speaking calmly, no, actually, let me rephrase that. When you think you're speaking calmly, you're shouting, you're raising your voice. Every time people will tell me that, I used to tell myself, oh, I'm just a passionate speaker. I just, do all of this when I speak. And that's also right. Like there are people who just speak like that, or they're just like that. And that's also fine. If you want to live a softer life, if you want to tap into your femininity, if you're trying to relax and be more gentle and calm, then that's not the route to go. And like I said in the first point, listening more than you speak gives you that room to actually collect your emotions and your thoughts, right? And as a woman, you know that our emotions 100% moves us, Once you cannot have a grip of your emotions, every other thing becomes adios. Everything just spirals out of control. Most of the time where we lean into our masculine energies because our emotions are completely out of this world and we're not able to have a grip on them. It doesn't matter the situation you find yourself or the conversation you're having, conflict or misunderstanding. Learning soft communication, practicing it, because it takes a while to bring yourself to this point where even when you're triggered or someone is saying something that offends you, you're not responding out of emotions and you're not letting the things they're saying or the words they're saying to you get you riled up. It takes a lot of practice and a lot of mindset switch and education and all of that. I am not even quite at the point that I want to be when it comes to soft communication, because there are certain people that I encounter in my life, they just trigger that, in me, and I just lose it, right? And I have learned to differentiate these things. People that actually bring out the worst in me are people that I actually stay away from. If I keep reacting a certain way to someone or with someone, then they're not good for me. There's someone I used to have in my life that whenever me and her will have an argument, I'm just so mad. I'm so mad I cannot collect my thoughts. I feel like the reason why I'm usually so mad is because I cannot imagine that we're having conflict over the pettiest and the tiniest of things. It will always just get me mad. Like, why do I have to do this? Like, why am I dealing with this? And rightfully so. Why are you dealing with it, Lucy? Like, this person clearly does not understand you. You both are not compatible as friends. You cannot understand each other. So you're going to always be mad. And the thing there is, I realized that I wasn't necessarily angry at her or mad at her. I was mainly angry at myself for allowing the situation. But why am I doing this with her? Like, why am I always arguing with her? Why am I always in this type of situations with her? Like, why is there always a problem? I was just mainly angry because of those things, and that would literally bring out a different side in me. Sometimes I would yell. Oh my god, that's not good for me. People that are pretty much toxic for your mental well-being, run away, okay? And I'm glad I'm out of that situation. Learning soft communication increases your feminine energy, gives you that feminine vibe and aura. Learning to be soft while being firm with your decisions and as well as your opinions, sticking by them, but you're communicating it in a way where I'm telling you what I'm going to do. I don't need to raise my voice to let you know that I'm not going back on my words and these are my thoughts and opinions. Learn soft communication, practice soft communication. Now, the fifth habit is learn to pray, and at the same line, meditate. Like I've said so many times, what keeps us stuck in our masculine energy is that constant hustle bustle, fight or flight, productivity, getting the bag, trying to hustle and struggle. Because we have that mindset and mentality, our bodies are stiff, our nervous system is shaking. As a woman, please learn to pray. As a human being in general, but since this is a girly girl chat, a praying woman is a powerful, fine woman. Not just taking care of your physical look or your mental well-being, but your spiritual life as well should reflect this change that you're trying to make. Learn to talk to your Father in heaven. Communicate with him on any journey that you embark on, even if it's just your femininity journey. Ask God to give you that strength and that spirit of calmness to be still and trust in him, because obviously the reason why we're doing so much and thriving and striving and working hard is because we're trying to get to that successful ending or that successful goal. But we need guidance, and that's why you need to pray to God for that guidance. The moment you have him in every phase of your life, every decision of your life, every day of your life, you have assistance. And when you have assistance, things become more easier for you. You have someone to rely on. Meditation, like I've said, our bodies, our nervous systems, typically shaken up by our daily activities, worries, anxiety. You need to release all of that. You can release that with prayer, and you can also release that with meditation. Even if you have just 2 minutes in a day to sit and release all of it, refresh, rejuvenate, please take the time to do that. I've always recommended an app called Calm. I've been using it for years, and I'm still going to tell you today, use Calm. Calm would give you those relaxing sounds and meditation that would help you release all the stress and tension of the day. You will feel lighter by the end of the day. You'll be able to sleep peacefully. Now, that's pretty much everything that I have for you guys in this video. I'll roll out different parts because obviously we can never cover it in one video, because there's just a lot to speak about when it comes to being feminine, femininity and appearance, and tapping into your feminine energy. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Follow me on my socials, Instagram and TikTok. We've been doing so great on TikTok lately, and I want you guys, if you're not already part of that TikTok family, go there and be part of that family, because we discuss a lot of important things as well: self-development, beauty, fashion, especially fragrances. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. I find myself not saying this in most of my videos, which is quite crazy. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.
Those of you that are listening in your car, at your job, you at home, I don't care where you at. Turn this up right now, because we're about to go in. Hey,